Hey guys, in the last few months, this Faceless YouTube channel focusing on demon art videos has earned over $100,000 from uploading content. And guess what? It was literally started just a year ago. The most popular shorts video uploaded has over 10 million views. And in total, over 122 million views. That's insane! So, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start your own YouTube automation channel using this demon art strategy. I know what you're thinking. You've already seen short strategy videos on YouTube and it didn't work. Well, that's because most of what's out is outdated, oversaturated, or no longer relevant. I have actually tried and tested this strategy myself on this very channel with some pretty decent results. Nobody shows you real step-by-step ways on how to create your first YouTube business. Instead, these folks are just focused on getting views. That's why I'm here, to give you the real meat and potatoes so you can get cracking right away. That's right, guys. If you have the patience to watch this video until the end, you'll have all the knowledge you need to start your own AI art YouTube automation business. No cap, we'll literally do everything from creating the channel and designing the logos to writing scripts, and of course creating our first demon art video together. By the end of the video, you'll be an AI art YouTube automation expert. To show you the proof, here's a quick clip of a video I was able to create in 15 minutes that's way better than anything out there. There are actually 4 parts to creating the video, but I'm also going to be revealing one last tip at the end of the video that I've learned from running multiple faceless YouTube channels. This tip will allow you to actually make money from running such a channel. That's what you're here for, right? People usually pay thousands of dollars for this information by buying courses, but I'll give it to you for free. So make sure you listen up. Today's a big one, guys, so you better get comfortable. For your convenience, I've linked a free Notion doc in the description with everything laid out for you. Just click the link, then open up the tools we need in your browser before we get started, so you can follow along. Alright, let's go! To start off, we obviously need a channel and branding for it. So let's head over to YouTube and create a channel. No worries if you already know how to do this. Just fast forward to the timestamp on screen. Otherwise, follow along as we use AI to do the heavy lifting. On the right side, hit your profile icon, then Switch Account. All the way at the bottom, hit View All Channels, and then Create a Channel. Just like that. Now choose a name for the channel. I already went to ChatGPT and asked it to provide some demon art-related name ideas. Feel free to copy this prompt to generate your own ideas. Pick the name you like and simply copy it. Now paste it into your name field and create an according username as well. Next, tell ChatGPT what name you chose and ask it for a short channel description that's well organized. Once it's done, paste it into your bio, and now we're ready to create our logo. To create a logo, we'll need an image editor of your choice and an AI image generator. I'll be using Leonardo AI and Canva. So first, let's go back to ChatGPT and ask it to give us a design idea for the logo. Once it's done, ask it to provide you with a text prompt to generate the images that you can paste into an image generator. Make sure to additionally ask ChatGPT that it's a channel about AI art. A symbol is best for this, as most of the time it will be viewed at thumbnail size. Once it provides you with a suitable idea, ask it for the text prompt for it that you can use in an AI image generator. Let's dive into using Leonardo AI. First things first, you'll need to create an account. The link will be in the description. And don't worry, the free account gives you 150 credits per day, which is more than enough for what we're doing. Now that you're in, click on Image Generation right here on the left. In the Image Dimension section, put in 800 by 800 since that's YouTube's logo format. I'll choose Leonardo Phoenix right here, since it's the best model for text. Now just paste your logo prompt from ChatGPT and hit generate, and boom, our logo is done. Just download the one you're feeling. Now go back to YouTube Studio and simply upload your logo. Alright, now let's design your YouTube banner. Head over to Canva and click Create a Design. In the search bar, type YouTube banner and select the perfect template. Browse the left menu, overflowing with pre-made designs, until you find one that speaks to your AI art vision. Quick tip: snag one of these templates as a base to build on. It'll save you time and frustration compared to wrestling your logo into place for every device size. Now, to add your logo, click the Upload tab, and then Upload Image. Drag it into your design and center everything up using the guidelines. Once you've found the ideal design, hit Share, download it as a PNG, and boom, you're ready to rock. All right, demon disciples, it's time to conjure some truly terrifying creatures. But before we unleash the dark magic of Leonardo AI, we need to craft the perfect incantation. Prompt. Clear and detailed prompt is like a demon's pact, ensuring the artwork is as wickedly awesome as possible. This will keep your viewers begging for more. For this, we head back over to ChatGPT. Simply type in something like, write a series of image generation prompts to accurately depict each drug in the list as a demon and return in a table format. Within seconds, you'll have a wicked little draft ready to go. With a clear, descriptive, and properly structured prompt, you can achieve highly relevant representations, which is crucial for grabbing viewers' attention and potentially making your video go viral. There are, of course, other methods for generating high-quality AI art. I have linked my image prompting video above and in the description for a deep dive on this. Now, back to the process and how we can use these prompts to create a winning video. Once you're in, head over to the image generation section. Here, we'll be using the cinematic Kino model, so we're able to add some image guidance for consistency. All right, let's set the stage for some demonic nightmares. In image generation, switch the aspect ratio to a chilling 9:16 format, perfect for mobile viewing. Now, for the advanced settings, this is where we get to banish some unwanted things. Hit the negative prompt button and type in blood. We want our demons scary, not squeamish. Remember, blood on YouTube is a one-way ticket to the shadow realm, a place no demon wants to be. Now go ahead and paste your first prompt from ChatGPT. Hit generate and watch the magic happen. As you can see, the results are pretty impressive, right? Let's take a closer look at this one. It turned out awesome. Now, here's a nice little hack to keep things consistent. Click on Image Guidance and upload the image you just downloaded. We can then adjust the strength to low. Now, head back to ChatGPT and paste the script for the next image you want. By doing this, Leonardo AI will try to maintain a similar style and theme throughout your image sequence. This is a great way to ensure a cohesive visual flow, especially for storylines. Once you have all your image prompts ready, remember to add hyper-realistic to each one and upscale them after they're generated using Alchemy Crisp Upscale. With all the visuals prepped, let's take things a step further and animate them. This will truly elevate your video. Leonardo AI has a built-in animation tool you can use. Go to your personal feed, click on an image, and find the button labeled Bring to Motion. It's that simple. Set the desired motion level. Always set this to 3 or below, or it starts bugging out. And hit Generate. Look at that! Within seconds, you have an animated image. Think about it. Just a few years ago, this would have required a professional animator and hours of work. Now, thanks to AI tools, we can animate pictures, write scripts, and even generate entire videos. Since we don't have music yet, let's find a royalty-free track perfect for YouTube. Head over to a website called Pixabay and search using keywords that match your video's mood. Try terms like horror or mysterious. You'll find a bunch of suggestions. To set the mood for your demonic masterpiece, choose a chilling soundtrack that'll send shivers down your viewers' spines. Once you've found the perfect scare-tastic tune, hit that download button. Almost there, Demon Slayers. You're about to unleash your first video and potentially launch a channel that'll rewrite your destiny. Buckle up, because next comes the epic assembly. Use your preferred editing software. I'll be using CapCut for this demonstration. When you create a new project, make sure to modify the aspect ratio on the right side. Choose 9:16 for a mobile format. Now, the fun part. Import all the images you downloaded from Leonardo AI, including any animations, and of course, the music track. Drag all 10 images onto the timeline in the order you want them to appear. To add a simple transition between each picture, head over to the Transition section and find the Overlay category. Choose the transition called Pull Out. Drag this transition effect between the first and second image on the timeline. On the right side of the screen, set the duration to 0.5 seconds. Then, right below that setting, click Apply to All, so the transition is automatically applied to all your images. You might notice the audio track is longer than the visuals. No worries. Simply trim the excess audio by clicking in Fast Frame mode and hitting Delete to remove unwanted sections. Let's add some visual polish to make the video look even sharper. On the left side, find the Effects tab and scroll down until you see the black noise effect. Drag it onto the timeline and stretch it across the entire video. Finally, let's add some color grading to enhance the dark and mysterious atmosphere. Go to the Adjust section and click the plus sign to add an adjustment layer. Stretch this layer across the entire project timeline so you can apply the color grading effect to all the visuals at once. On the right side of the screen, scroll down and find the vignette effect. Increase it to around 15 to darken the edges of the frame. Next, adjust the brightness to 2 to make the overall image a bit darker. You can also slightly increase the saturation for a richer color look. To add a final touch, let's apply a filter. Go to the Filters panel and search for Clear. Adjust the intensity to around 50 or to your preference. Now the video is looking fantastic. Almost there. We just need some final adjustments. Let's tackle the audio. Select the music track and adjust its volume level. Aim for around 17 decibels, but listen closely and adjust based on your specific song's volume. Time for captions. Head over to the Text section and click on the plus button. Adjust the length to 3 seconds and add the name for your first demon. On the right side, you'll see various caption template options. Choose the one that best suits your video's style. I'll go with this one for now. Now, copy and paste the caption for each and replace the name to match the corresponding demon. Let's fine-tune the look of the captions. On the timeline, adjust their position to appear centered on the screen. We're almost ready to export. But before we do, let's jump across to Canva and design a scroll-stopping thumbnail. Now, there's no option to add a custom thumbnail image when uploading from desktop. If you're using the mobile app, you can select a thumbnail frame from the video itself. But how do we show our custom thumbnail design? Well, I'll show you how right after this. Go back to Leonardo AI and pick one of the images you like best to use for your thumbnail. I'll choose this one for now. Let's switch over to Canva to add some polish to the thumbnail. In the search bar, type YouTube Shorts to create a new project with the correct dimensions. First, import the image you selected. Then, go to the position settings and set the background color to black for a dramatic effect. Drag the image from each corner to meet the edge of the canvas. For a dramatic effect, add the same image to canvas again and stretch it out a little. Click on Edit Image on the top here, then Magic Grab. Canva's AI will grab your character off the background. Just click the bits you want to grab, then when you're happy, click the Grab button. Drag your demon to the side, select the old background and hit Delete. Move your demon to the bottom left corner. Select the background image. Then on the top menu here, click on Transparency button and adjust to around 45. Now we're going to make this front image pop. This will give the thumbnail some depth. Drag the front image over the background to cover it. Then navigate back to Edit Image. This time we want filters. I'm going to use Bali, but run through them and find the best filter for your image. Alright, looking awesome. Now we're going to add our hook or title. This will help us get more clicks. Over on the left menu, click Text, then add a text box. Change the font by clicking here. Type in Zing Rust Base, then select it. Click the text inside the box and replace it with the main word in your title. Then go ahead and resize. Next, add a second text box and search the font Hyperwave 2. Replace the text with As Demons and scale to size, lining up both sections. Click on the top text, then change the font color to black. Then over here on the top menu, click Effects, Outline, and change the color to white. Now click the Hyperwave text, Effects, then Outline. This time, change the color to red for the horror vibe. Once you're happy with the design, download the finished thumbnail, slide across to CapCut, and hit the cover button here at the beginning. Click on Replace, select from Computer, and upload your new thumbnail design. Now, hit the Export button and select the high-quality settings, 60 FPS frame rate, and 4K resolution. Now for that thumbnail trick I mentioned, click this button here, Add Video Cover at the beginning. You'll see why when we upload to YouTube. The rendering process will take a few minutes. Last but not least, it's upload time. Head over to your YouTube channel and click Upload to select your video. While it uploads, let's tackle the video title. Just ask ChatGPT to generate catchy hook titles for a YouTube Shorts video similar to AI Draws Drugs as Demons. Copy the title that fits your vibe and use it for your video. Now, your video's exported. Move it across to your mobile device. Android users, I recommend a Google Photos folder so you can access assets on desktop and mobile. Apple users, just AirDrop to your iPhone one time. Click on the YouTube app to upload Not Studio. Hit the plus icon, upload your video. Hit Next. Then this is where we need to make sure the thumbnail we designed is selected. Click on the image next to the title to adjust it, and slide your finger across, then back to first frame where your custom thumbnail will be. This will ensure your custom thumbnail will work every time. Paste in your title from ChatGPT, add in an emoji for extra engagement, and upload short. And your first video is officially live on YouTube. To recap the tools we used, ChatGPT for script writing, Leonardo AI for generating visuals, CapCut for video editing, and Canva for thumbnail design. Links to all these tools will be included in the description below, along with a dedicated Google Doc for your reference. Now, let's talk about making money with this type of channel. There are a few strategies. First, you can aim to reach the YouTube monetization requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. The good news is, these videos can be repurposed into both short-form and long-form content, which can help you reach those goals quickly. Since your target audience is adults, you can also expect a higher RPM, revenue per mila, meaning you'll earn more per 1,000 views. As a monetized channel myself, I can tell you that within a few weeks of launching a channel like this, you could potentially see a couple of $1,000s per month just from ad revenue. Selling merchandise is another great way to monetize your channel. Since you have all this AI-generated imagery, you can create print-on-demand products like t-shirts, mugs, and more. And just link this in your pinned comments of your video. It is actually super easy to set up a shop like this using AI tools. Now imagine getting millions of views. With that kind of reach, a significant portion of viewers will become fans of your channel and the unique AI-generated visuals you create. This opens up a fantastic opportunity to sell them merchandise featuring those very images. Consider affiliate marketing as another revenue stream. You could promote relevant products from other companies, such as AI art books on Amazon. The possibilities for monetization with this type of channel are truly endless. Let your creativity flow and explore different options. If you enjoyed this video and appreciate the AI education you received, I recently released a free, in-depth course on my channel. This course dives into a different method for creating content using AI tools. Check it out. It's packed with valuable information. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to access the comprehensive step-by-step guide in the Google Doc linked below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Catch you on the next one.